fashion brands fail with meta ads. Not because ads don't work, but because their setup is completely wrong. They launch campaigns, spend money, get no sales, and then quit. But in this video, I'm going to show you a simple, beginner-friendly system to go from zero to your first sale using meta ads in 2026. Step by step, no fluff, no confusion. On this channel, we help fashion brands grow using data-driven meta ad strategies. And this exact process is what we use to help new stores get their first sales, even with small budgets. So if you're just starting your fashion brand, this video will save you a lot of wasted money. This is the big picture framework. Before we jump into setup, you need to understand one thing. Meta ads is not just about running ads. It's a system. And that system has three parts. First, your product. Second, your creatives. And third, your campaign structure. If any one of these is weak, your ads won't work. And most beginners focus only on targeting, which is actually the least important part today. So let's start from the foundation, your product. Your ad success starts before you even open Meta Ads Manager. You need a product that is easy to sell. Ads don't magically create demand. They amplify what already works. So what makes a good fashion product? First, it either solves a problem or creates a strong emotional appeal, like shaping jeans or oversized hoodies. Second, the product needs to look good on video. If it looks boring in motion, it will be very hard to sell. Third, your pricing should be in a beginner-friendly range, usually between $20 and $80. And fourth, there should already be some market validation. Here's a simple trick to check demand. Go to TikTok or the Facebook ads library and search for similar products. See what else is out there. If you see multiple brands running ads, that's a good sign. It means there is actual demand. And one important mistake to avoid: don't launch with too many products. Focus is key here. Pick one hero product and focus all your effort there. That is how you scale your brand. Now let's talk about your store. You don't need a perfect website. You need a website that converts. A lot of beginners over-design their store, but forget the basics. Your product page should be simple and clear. Start with a strong headline that communicates the main benefit. Then show high-quality images and videos. After that, highlight the key benefits, not just features. For example, don't say high-waist jeans, say look slimmer instantly with a high-waist fit. Then add social proof, reviews, testimonials, or even simple star ratings. And finally, a clear call to action. Buy now, shop now, make it obvious. A simple formula you can follow is problem, rune, solution, benefits, reviews, call to action. If you follow this, our store will already be ahead of most beginners. Now let's move into the critical world of meta ads setup. This is the foundation of your Shopify success, and getting it right now will save you headaches and wasted spend later. First, you need to create a dedicated business manager account. It separates your personal profile from your business assets, which is essential for security and scaling your brand. Inside your business manager, create your ad account. Be careful with your time zone and currency settings. Once set, they are very difficult to change later on. Next, connect your Facebook page and Instagram business profile. This ensures your ads are served from your brand's official identity, building trust with potential customers. Now for the most important part, the Meta Pixel. This piece of code acts as your brand's eyes, observing every move your visitors make to learn who is likely to buy. Installing it is easy. Head to your Shopify dashboard, install the official Facebook app, and sync your pixel. This creates a direct data bridge between your store and Meta. Without the pixel, you're flying blind. You won't know which ads drive sales and which waste your budget. This data is the lifeblood of Meta's optimization engine. The pixel tracks actions like page views and purchases. Meta uses this data to find more people like your best customers, constantly refining your targeting for better ROI. So take your time, double check every connection, and ensure your foundation is solid before you spend your first dollar. You've got this. Now we get into the part where most beginners overcomplicate things: campaign structure. But in 2026, simple works best. Here's the exact setup I recommend. One campaign, one objective, one ad set. Your objective is always sales. We want conversions, not just clicks. And keep your targeting broad. No interest, no detail targeting, and no lookalikes. Yes, I know this sounds strange, but Meta's algorithm is now very advanced. It performs better when you give it more freedom to find your buyers. In 2026, your creative ES your targeting. The algorithm looks at who engages with your ad and finds more people just like them. Start with a daily budget between $5 to $15. This keeps your risk low while you gather initial data. The goal here isn't immediate scale. It's finding which creative message resonates with your audience at a low cost. Inside that one ad set, you're going to test multiple creatives simultaneously. I recommend using dynamic creative. Feed the system 3 images or videos, 2 headlines, and 2 primary texts. Let it run for at least 72 hours. Don't touch it. Meta needs this time to exit the learning phase and stabilize your results. Once you have enough data, look at your cost per acquisition. Identify the winning creative, the one with the best performance. The winner gets more budget. The losers, we turn them off and start a new test with a fresh variation. This cycle of simple structure and constant creative testing is how you scale in 2026. No more complex hacks. Simple, clean, and effective. That's the game plan. Now, go set up your first campaign. This is the most important part of your entire setup, your creatives. You can have the best product, but if your creatives are weak, your ads will fail every single time. Creative is the lever that controls your scale. Today, we're breaking down exactly what makes a high-converting fashion ad so you can stop wasting your budget. It all starts with the hook. The first 3 seconds of your video decide everything. If you don't capture them there, you've lost them forever. You need to stop the scroll. In a world of endless content, your hook is the anchor. It needs to be visually jarring or intellectually stimulating enough to make someone pause. For example, try a pain point hook. This is why your jeans never fit properly. This targets a common frustration and promises a solution. Or try discovery. I finally found the perfect oversized hoodie. It creates curiosity. People want to know what makes it perfect and where they can get it. Once you have hooked them, agitate the pain point. Show the struggle of thin fabrics, bad cuts, or uncomfortable fits that your audience relates to. Then introduce your product as the hero solution. This transition should feel like a relief. The quality should be evident in every frame. Now, demonstrate it. Show it in motion. A try-on haul is essential for fashion. Your audience needs to see how the fabric moves and sits on a real body. Get those close-up shots. Show the details, the buttons, the stitching, and the texture. This builds trust in the quality of what they are about to buy. When starting, create 3 to 5 different creatives. Focus on UGC style content because it feels authentic, like a post from a friend, not a corporate ad. Keep it simple. You don't need fancy gear. Your phone and natural light are enough. Clear audio and accurate colors are what matter most for conversions. Ads are about iteration. Take the data from your first batch, see which hook performed best, and double down on that style for your next set. Include social proof if you have it. Then end with a clear call to action. Tell them exactly what to do next. Shop the collection now or click below. To recap, hook them fast, show the problem, present your solution, demonstrate it clearly, and end with a strong CTA. Master this to scale. Once your ads are live, this is where most beginners panic. They launch ads, check results after a few hours, and start changing everything. Don't do that. Let your ads run for at least 2 to 3 days. Meta needs time to learn. Then start analyzing simple metrics. Look at your click-through rate, look at your cost per click, and see if you're getting add to carts. If your ads are getting no clicks, your creatives are the problem. If clicks are expensive, your hook is weak. And if people click but don't buy, your product page needs improvement. Keep it simple. Now let's talk about your first sale. Your goal in the beginning is not profit. Your goal right now is collecting data. Once you get your first few purchases, Meta starts understanding your ideal customer. And that's when things get easier. When you find a winning creative, duplicate it and slowly increase your budget by 20 to 30%. Don't scale aggressively at the start. Scale steadily. That's how you build a stable system. So if you follow this system, product, store, setup, creatives, and patience, you can go from zero to your first sale much faster than most beginners. And from there, you can start scaling. If you want, I can break down winning fashion ad creatives or advanced scaling strategies in the next videos. So make sure to subscribe to Metrix Craft, and I'll see you in the next one.